guys, what's going on? Been a long time since we posted, but we're gonna get back at it. Gonna try and post like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks or something like that. But today, what I got going on is, if you guys remember the old cart that I had, that 140cc, I took it out. Me and JJ were messing around with his two-stroke cart. I gapped his ass wicked bad. He's mad about it. But the thing, I kind of was cheap on the motor mount situation, and I didn't do it that good. And I twisted the motor mount. Oh, I broke the motor mount first. The first day we took it out and we raced. Then then we fixed it. Second day I brought it out. It didn't break, but it literally was straight, and now it's like this. So I have this cart laying around. Show you guys. I got this cart. It's a Margay. But this thing's a hell of a lot nicer than my other cart that I kind of hacked together. So it's got a nice frame. It's got hydraulic brakes, which I gotta mess with a little bit. It's just overall a nicer piece. So today I'm just getting some stuff together, and we're gonna be swapping the 140cc onto this, which is most likely going to be a lot lighter than the other cart. And when I say I gapped him, I mean I put at least 10, 15 lengths on him. It was bad. Sadly, we didn't get it on film, but this race, once this is done, we'll get this all on film. But yeah, that's the plan for this video. I'm going to swap everything over to this. So far, what I've done so far, I swapped the rear wheels from wheels that I've had laying around. Now I got some 12 wides on here instead of the 8s that were on it. So I'm going to get to swapping over some front wheels on it. I'm going to put some 10s on the front and go from there, pull that motor off, put the 140 on it. I'll maybe put this motor on the other cart and try and sell it. I don't know yet. Or put the original motor back on the other cart and sell it. But this one is a it's a Raptor motor from Briggs. I guess they're supposed to be really nice and fast, but I'm gonna pull it off. I think I'm gonna put this motor on my mini bike when I start building that, and see how that goes. But let me get to swapping some more stuff over, and then I'm gonna bring this thing over to JJ's this weekend, and we're gonna do the motor swap. So see you in a little bit. Alright guys, little update. I know I'm not filming too much right now, but when I get to JJ's, we'll be filming a lot. But I got the motor off. I got the sprocket almost all the way off. I thought it was a split sprocket, but it wasn't, so I gotta wait. I'm gonna pull that apart, pull that off. I got the sides off. Motor. So it's pretty much a roller right now, and I'm gonna bring it over to JJ's on Saturday. We're going to tear apart the other cart, and then we're going to put the motor on this one. I got to do a little bit of brake work to this one, though. It's seized up a little bit, so I'm going to pull the master apart, try and clean it, see if I can get it working. We'll see what happens. If not, I'll have to buy another master, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, what's up, guys? Made it to JJ's finally. We got both the carts here set up so we can start swapping over stuff. We got JJ's cart that got, beat by me. Bad.
There's no video evidence of that.
But today we're going to try and swap the motor, the shifter, everything over to this cart. This thing is a hell of a lot lighter than that one.
Before we start, we want to... These are Justin brought the scales over, so we're going to weigh this one and see the difference. And then once we pull the engine off of this and the tank and everything, we'll weigh bare frame to bare frame on this to see how much lighter his cart's going to be. It should be significantly lighter because that thing is a pig.
Yeah. What do you got guesses on the weight of the old cart? What do you think in the way it sits?
260?
260, all right. I was thinking around 200. But he's going heavy. Okay. Well, let's break out the scales and see what she is. Alright, so we got her on the scales, and she is 224 pounds, which is pretty heavy. With me on it, it's over 400 pounds. That is a lot of weight for this little thing. But that's what she weighs in the current configuration. And I don't know, you got any guesses on what the new one's gonna weigh with
When it's all done?
Yeah.
160?
160. I'm thinking it'll probably be around 180. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
No, the weird thing with this, though, is it's heaviest at the front right and the left rear.
Yeah, which is
odd because the engine's sitting here, so maybe the frame is twisted a little bit. And
It could be.
Seeing more pressure here. I mean, here and here than here and here. I don't know.
it could be
I
twisted.
expected everything to be on this side.
Me too.
It is.
I did too. But
All right.
All right.
Let's weigh mine now.
all right.
See what
Let's get JJ's on the scale. All right, we got JJ's on the scale, and it's
48 pounds.
Yep, 148 pounds. Damn, he was 70 pounds less than me, and I still got him by a FEMA train.
There's no proof. It never happened. There's no proof. That's all right. I ordered a new sprocket, so it's here. We'll be making
Oh,
some
it's
videos.
here. Okay.
So, but yeah, that's crazy. And this is more what we would expect to see. It's heaviest right here, which makes sense. And it's pretty even up the front.
Yeah.
So
By what? 4 pounds? It's off by 4 pounds.
yeah. Was yours was off by what? 40?
Yeah, it was. It was a lot not as balanced. And I mean, even the rear. I mean, it's a little off, but it's
Pretty close.
yeah, it's only 13 pounds off. And you got a way better weight bias than me.
I wonder what happens if I.
Let's see with him in it. With him in it, it is 347.
What was yours with me in it?
422.
That's crazy.
Damn. So you're 112 at the left,
Yeah.
112, 113. It keeps jumping around. 101 here,
Really?
79 and 54.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm a little closer to this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But I mean,
Oh,
that's
but that
that's still pretty.
that front left went up more than I thought.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess I'm really far away from that wheel. So.
Yeah. But, damn. I was 80 something pounds.
You know what? I did notice when I was sliding it around,
Yeah.
it slid better going to the left drifting rather than to the right, and that makes sense. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's
More weight on
other
that.
side.
Yeah. Huh.
Interesting.
Well, now we're gonna throw this baby on the scales and see what it weighs, just rolling chassis. Alright, so we got the rolling chassis on the scales, and she comes in at a whopping 95 pounds. So that is pretty light. I'm thinking the other frame, I'm guessing that thing weighs, it's gotta weigh 150 pounds. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. I mean, we got a almost full tank of gas now, and the engine. And that's pretty much all we're taking off, and the shifter.
Yeah.
That motor's got to be, what, 80 pounds in itself?
Yeah, probably. But I mean, I hacked it together and I got 2 sprockets on it. I got a huge ass brake setup compared to what's on that one.
And just the seat bracket alone.
Yeah, I mean, this seat bracket, it's literally a cage going around the seat.
Because that card is just built for people on vacation to take karts out while they're at the beach.
Yeah.
And this is more of a racing.
Yeah. This was a retired F1 kart.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, right here in Boston. It came from Boston. It was a retired F1 kart from Boston. So, but I'll be putting a regular motor on this thing, and she'll be getting shipped out. I'm gonna try and sell it. See what happens. But yeah, let's get to taking her apart. All right. So this is why we're changing everything over to that kart.
Yeah, we didn't specifically explain what happened. He might have beat me. We don't know. But he broke. So that mount just tweaked. Chain fell off and ate up a little bit of the case here.
No, I had to grind that to fit the chain. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But so the first day we took it out and I actually beat on it. I snapped the motor mount. I snapped it right there. So we brought it back here. We welded it and we put a plate on it, thinking that would
stronger. And
be strong.
Was stronger.
Yes.
We didn't have enough stock to come all the way down. We would have, but I just didn't have enough plate here, and that's what bent. So it bent here. If we had plated this all the way down, we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, no. But now that I gotta redo a whole new motor mount, I might as well put it on a nicer kart.
It's lighter. It's going to be faster, probably.
Yeah. We'll get some fun out of it this summer, and then I'll probably take it back apart and powder coat the frame and all that stuff. But, yeah, so that's the main reason why we're changing everything over. So, hopefully, instead of a FEMA train I beat him by, this time it will be 2 FEMA trains. But he is doing a sprocket change, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'll spend whatever money it takes to beat you. It doesn't matter. I can't lose. That thing has been an endless thing of train of money going into that thing. Just ridiculous.
It has.
All because I don't want to lose.
Yeah. He literally rebuilt the whole motor.
I mean, that needed to be done anyway. Yeah. I mean, it had low compression when I got it, so rebuilding it was the answer. And honestly, I probably only needed to do a top end on it, but at that point, it's another $275 for everything. So it got all new bearings, new rod, new crank. Everything was new. I mean, I have all the old stuff sitting over here.
Yeah.
Got a new clutch, new clutch basket because that one had grooves in it. And, so.
But yeah, he spent some money just to try and beat me, and he still lost. I'm just saying. And
we did the race that you wanted, the 3 telephone pole lights, and then we'll do the longer race when we get to an industrial park and do it there. Now,
all right.
I think I'll have you top end.
You might.
I really think I do. Mine really pulls hard in third, and it didn't even really get to third before you were out on. You got lucky and geared it correctly. That's all. You just guessed right. I guessed wrong. It is what it is. There's no excuse.
But all right, we're gonna get to taking this thing apart. All right, so we got the motor all off. We got it pretty much all the way taken apart. What we need off of this thing for now.
So this is Justin's version of a motor mount. Look at this hack.
Hey, man.
And mind you, he is a mechanic. I won't say where because it'll shock the hell out of you. But this is the washer setup that was inside to make everything work. Guys got $14 worth of washers right now.
Listen, that was done with a 90. I think when I bought that welder, it was $99 brand new at Harbor Freight. All right. That's what you get for a $99 Harbor Freight welder.
I guess.
Look at the craftsmanship, though. I mean, look how I cut it around and stuff. So I had to cut it around this mount here, which I did.
Beautifully done.
I mean, there's a little bit of splatter on there, but hey, I mean.
Hey, that part didn't break. I'll say
No, it didn't break. The Unistrut, though.
down, get the other one up there.
Fabbing out. All right. So this is what I got going on over here. I just took the brakes apart, trying to clean everything because they were seized up. I just cleaned everything up. This thing was caked with stuff. You can't really see in there. It was caked with stuff inside. Got that all clean. JJ's over here welding up the motor mount right now. Big welding. So we got stuff rolling along. So I'm saying another maybe 3 hours, and I think the thing will be running. That's what I'm hoping for, anyways. But we're gonna get back to it. So to round off the night, we got Tanisha over there testing our weldings.
Better than Justin.
Nah, I don't know about that.
No, I'm pretty good. Come check it out.
But we got the motor mounted. The motor mount's all done. Looking nice and crispy. My welds are impeccable on this one. But I gotta order a rebuild kit for the brakes. It's leaking, but I did get everything moving, so that's good. So pretty much all we got left is shifter, throttle, cable, and hooking up the fuel, getting the chain all situated, and she's pretty much ready to go. So hopefully next video you will see her running and driving.
Yeah, it's close. It really is.
So.
We get the shifter on, which should be simple. It's pretty close.
Yeah, we're thinking about just literally through bolting it through the frame,
Yeah.
right there, because that's kind of where it feels comfortable for me.
It's going to be plenty strong enough, and we'll figure out a nice clean way to keep it.
Yeah, I gotta bring this steering wheel down a little bit. I think we're gonna cut it here, bring it down, re-weld it.
Yeah. I might have a sleeve that we can slide on.
Yeah. But for the first day of doing the swap, I think we made some good progress.
Yeah, we had some problems, but engine's on, way stronger than it was on the other kart.
Oh yeah.
And the fuel tank is on, although not great, but it is on.
Yeah.
So.
I plan on getting a little bit smaller of a fuel tank for it, but that'll be in due time. But that's gonna end it for this episode. And comment, like, subscribe. I know it's been a long time since we posted, but we're gonna get better. Don't worry.
Yeah, and I do have a video coming out of this. As you can see, it is done. It does run. It drives really well. I just need to finish some last minute things on it. And we'll see a video soon.
So see you guys later.